All right, we are live. Copy link. Here is the one. There is my stream announcement. And where's my phone? Here's my phone. Where's my holder? Where's my phone holder? It's aside. All right, mute my phone and there we go. Okay, no one's here yet. Doesn't really matter. I'm going to start anyway. So here. Hopefully I don't miss anyone chatting. But we're gonna keep on going.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。おっと。どうも。おはようございます。そうです。僕ですよ。おほ。
Alright. Let's start with this. I want this to be a bit better. Hello, Prismarine. Welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Let's start with this.
と。
Hmm. Do both of them. Let's see. This is too fast. It's one forward. Okay, it's not that it's too fast. It's too much.
Eh, どうも。どうも。おっと。どうも。どう。
I'm an action editor. That's why I can't see both of them.
どうも。おはようございます。
Hello, Michael. Welcome back. Otto has entered the chat, indeed. You are not supposed to be moving back. You're supposed to be moving
え、どうも。
Right, let's go to this place.
おっと。え、どうも。おはようございます。
This arm or this fingers are not supposed to be moving.
おっと。え、どうも。おはようございます。そうです。僕ですよ。おは。おまっと。
Alright. Hello, Cheese. Welcome to the stream. It's connecting to the Bluetooth speaker downstairs. Speaker on the massage chair. What is connected? Oh. Okay. But it's further. Who connected further? Well, I think. Were you watching them? No. I mean, like, I'm on. I have actually on those talks and I'm watching the chat. Probably you then. My headset is going. It's connected to the. Is it my PC, you think? I don't know. It's good stuff. What do you hear? What's wrong with the bed? Alright. Weird. Just make sure my Bluetooth is not on. Because apparently, my Bluetooth or a Bluetooth device is being connected downstairs. Still annoying for everybody downstairs. No, my Bluetooth is not paired to the massage chair. So we're good. I'll just turn off the Bluetooth on my phone just in case. Alright, apologies for that delay. Let us continue. So, I think I have most of the blocking. Well, not most of it. There's still a bit in this last part.
そうです。僕ですよ。
This could still be better. Yeah. All right. So we'll focus on this first because some of you guys want to see me do blocking as well. And after that, we're gonna spline it. Currently, all of this is in the for auto, it's in the block, but for Subaru, it's in the splined one, which I will transfer into the blocked one, so that it is consistent. So we have a behind the scenes as well if you want. Right.
おっと。え、どうも。
This is too slow. Okay, 1, 2, 3. Go outwards but inwards.
Eh, どうも。
1, 2, 3. Yep. Then we go like this.
え、どうも。
I can add a little bit of like overlay or overlap here. Problem with the wrist controllers is I have to change location as well. I'll have to make. Let me just check what the hell this is. Wrist control L. This is bendy bone, and this is the controller. So I should ideally just add a second controller to actually rotate this bone around. All right, we'll do that later.
え、どうも。おはようございます。え、どうも。
Sit back. Okay, we'll keep it as this. Maybe we need a little bit more rotation here. 34 and a tiny bit of rotation here. Right. We can also add a little bit of movement here, but I don't think I will. I'll take these and then I can rotate them. Wait.
どうも。おはようございます。そうです。僕ですよ。おほう。
That one needs a bit more stuff. This as well. You kind of just snap into that pose. So we're gonna work on that. So there's a tiny bit of movement, which I think is wrong. We have to rotate first. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 1, 2, 3. Same thing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, we don't have any in-betweens. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's have an in-between there. There we go. I'm gonna look into a 2D mouth rig. I'm gonna look into 2D mouth rig. Don't you already have a 2D mouth rig? Pretty sure my editor has a 2D mouth rig, unless you mean literal hand-drawn 2D. If so, it's actually a lot more difficult than you expect. It's really good for expressions, but it's really bad for lip sync. Unless you know how to draw mouths. I can't, so it's like really bad. I'm actually thinking of moving back into like a 2D mouth rig from the Entertainer thingy, right? I make my own version because I already know how to do it. But yeah, it's very difficult to draw lip sync. Okay, he also looks up a little bit here. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Back a little bit. Move everything back a little bit. Yeah, but I want to learn how to make them. I have more stylized aspects that I want. Oh, true. Okay, so we have done what I want. So I'm gonna spline from here to here, which is approximately like 12 seconds. No, it's 20 seconds, right? So we've got 20 seconds of spline to do. So let's do that. So I can barely see because this heart emoji is in the way. Let me flip the orientation so I don't have to look at that heart emoji. There we go, much better. I also have been thinking of, what have you been thinking of? This goes all the way down. Okay, so what I was saying was we're going to start splining from here. So I'm going to create a new action. I'm going to call this auto spline. And then we're going to fake user on that. Go for Subaru. And over here. Alright, so this is where this is. So we're just going to make sure. Yeah, there we go. So I want to make sure I see everything. Including this, I guess, because why not? And then, is there a way for me to... Oh, I don't have focus mode. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly make sure that both IK and FK are visible. I'm gonna delete these because I've never actually used them anyway. Okay, FK is for the arms. And then make sure you guys have keyframes as well. And then property bone is very important. Or copy. I copied you. So I'm gonna copy all of this first, and then we'll disable them. And we're gonna go to crash out locking, and right here put a keyframe. Actually, I have to re-enable them, and then properties, and then I just paste. There we go. And then we disable these. Go back to crash out splining. Now we copy all of the non-hidden controllers. I do this because my FK bones are hidden, and it's going to be really hard to, find out which one is which, so I just make sure everything is shown. Go back to blocking and paste this back, and now we're back. Okay, so this is just so that I have the whole blocking on its own. If I want to make like a behind the scenes or something. And now we can go back to crash out spline, because we'll actually be splining this. But I've also been thinking of separating the pupil from the iris for rigging for even more expression capabilities. Maybe lock everything except for the scale. That's cool. It's kind of like you want to do this, right? Maybe you want to like move this a bit. Kind of cool. I think that's a really good idea. Anyway, back to this. We'll probably spline auto first because he's at the start. So let's work on this piece by piece. The hardest one I think would be this part. I have to make a walk. I have to make a walk cycle kinda. But it's not really a cycle because he doesn't stop there, right? We'll go at 393, or no, 360. No, 392, sorry. 392, and we're gonna focus only on this part. Just gonna add this, and I'm also not gonna forget that I need to do this. Okay, we don't have to do for the remaining because they're not in the scene. And then I'm just going to clean keyframes, not channels. I don't want to clean channels. Right, so now I've cleaned it. Gonna make everything bezier. Right, so first off, let's do the easy part. And the easy part is I need to make him walk. So we're gonna do a basic walk cycle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's just do 5 for now. Forward and then back. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 because it has to be even. Okay, and 1, 2, 3. Back. Okay, and then I don't have to match it exactly, but I would like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. It to be a little bit, oh, come on, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. I want to be a little bit close. I'm gonna make this linear. And I just need to make sure that this is also moving in linear. Okay, just delete all of this. Oh, it's not exactly linear because he has to slow down. So I guess it's fine doing it like this. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and he stops here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Boom. Make this linear. Okay, here's the annoying part. He doesn't actually go far enough. So this doesn't actually make sense. I'm gonna have to make him go here. And then go. There we go. Then move this foot forward. Again, it's not enough. Actually. This will be enough. So the first step is really small, but then the second step is a little bit larger. And also, it's not really matching with this up and down motion, but that's okay because we can always change the up and down motion. So we're just gonna go to the center of this, move this up, rotate like this. Okay, and then I can always just change this. So we're gonna go Y location, I think. Yep. Go zoom into this and just see 1, 2, 3. This is when he goes up. We're gonna just delete all of these actually because I'm going to reanimate them myself. I might as well because I'm realizing that this is supposed to be halfway in. Move it like this. So he's already halfway through taking the step. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, we're gonna go in. And it has to go down pretty fast actually. So it's already up top, then you're going down. This duplicate this, move it here, and then this will be the thing. Okay, since you're already moving here, we just go floor here. And also just make everything generally lower. This should be fine. Is this not enough? You're actually not fast enough. Let's just remove this. Oh, sorry. Lock the up and down Y motion. Just delete that. Make sure that you are actually going a little faster than that. No. You cannot be moving that early. This is too fast. Oh, wait a minute. There we go. It's a little stupid of me. Then assume that you would stay constant. Yeah, because obviously it doesn't stay constant. There you go. Oh my god, it's gonna take so. The steps are gonna be so big. You're gonna take the smallest steps in the fucking world. Oops. Okay, we're just gonna speed this up a little bit. Then, oh shoot, no, don't do those. No, delete these only. Gonna move this closer, so bro, what? Move this here? Oh, is it this? Oh, it's this one, isn't it? No, it's not. It is this one. No, this goes left and right. I was doing the wrong one. How bad? It's this one. This is the one. Okay, gonna move you closer. Wait, no. The root is moving. I'm actually an idiot. Okay. Move this closer. Right, now we can focus on the root. I shouldn't have animated the root, honestly. Should have animated the top. But it's too late to complain. So I'm just gonna keep on going. Boom. Oh, actually, just lower this. Smaller. Look at how this moves backwards. That's really annoying. We're gonna delete this. Or you know what? Why am I perpetuating a mistake? I can just fix the mistake at the root and delete all the root movements. Right, so we start here. Now all we need to do is just take this, make sure I lock all of the rotations because I don't want to touch the rotations, and then I delete all of the locations, and I just move this back, and then we can animate this naturally. Delete this as well. There's no shame in doing it all over again. Right, he has to start pretty fast, so we're going to put this as vector. Start here. Moving forward. How many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. No, 12. Now the problem is he slows down.
どうした
Okay, because he slows down, I need to make sure that I do this correctly. Because Z location, I want you to actually stop pretty close here. Make sure this never goes over this, or else you'll have overshoot.
どうしたらいいか
There we go. Okay, so this is a much better pace. And I'm just gonna make sure you're best ready. And also you have to already be in motion. Feet are back here. Move the seat down. This one is like this. You gotta stop moving.
どうしたらいいかどうしたらいい
And he stops here.
どうしたらいいかどうしたらいいか教えてあげますどうしたらいいか
Hey, this looks really bad, but it's okay. Start with the right side. That's fine.
どうしたら
Are you rotated slightly? No, you're not. It's just imagining things. To his feet.
どうしたらいいか
Okay, this is really weird, so let's check. Check this. There we go.
どうしたらいいからいいか
Okay, there's this really weird lag here. I will fix by just moving this to the side.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか
Move a bit forward.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Okay, there's a bit of movement there. It's gonna cancel out that movement. You also have a little bit of movement. I'm gonna cancel out that movement. You have rotation movement here. Why do you rotate like that? It does not matter because that
どうしたらいいか
Okay, and we need to do the up and down motion next, so let's focus on the up and downs. Over here. Should go up first.
どうしたらいいかおしどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教え
It's a really small step. And this step is going to be him going to the side, so we need to move the body side as well. Let's move you back one here so it matches. Like this.
どうしたらいいか教え
Okay, it's a little weird. That's fine. We're gonna go into Z, is it? X location. Yep. We're gonna smooth this out.
How どうしたらいいか
Okay, this is way too early, so we'll this.
どうしたらいいか教えてか教えて
Okay, here we're supposed to already be there, so we're going to quicken it over here.
たらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Okay, and then just delete this or move it down actually, so that we have this thing already locked in
どう
place.
したらいいか
And also you are too far here, so we need this to go off balance on the right.
どうしたらいいか
Let's see, because we're gonna do that.
どうしたらいいか
Put a keyframe. Can I put a keyframe? Yes, I can. Move this up. Make both of these auto clamped. And then here we have it.
どうしたらいいか
I can move you a bit to the side.
どうしたらいいか
Okay, this moves a little too fast again. I'm gonna push you up like this. And then touch there. And we move this one forward.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Much better. Okay, now we can now that we finished the legs, we can work on the top body and stuff.
どうし
Okay, so we'll do the simplest one is obviously the chest. Don't know what it looks like here, but we know that it's gonna be here. So this has to go the opposite direction.
?どうしたらいいか
I'm confused. So this has to be like this. Okay, we're not even done yet. So
どうした
okay, you move too fast.
教えてあげいいか
Yeah, okay, this is very difficult. Hello, entertainer. Welcome to the stream. How I'm doing pretty good. Little bit trying to figure this out. This is the thing I hate about Spline is doing walking. Walking sucks in Spline.
どうしたらいいか教え
Yeah, look at that sucks balls, bro.
どうしたらいいか教え教えてあげましょうか
Yeah, this is. I might honestly just reanimate this from the beginning because this sucks.
どうしたらいいか
I think the issue was I never properly did it in blocking either. So this is the final pose, and I don't like how there's such a mess here. I'm gonna delete all of this, even though I probably shouldn't. So he leans on his left leg. This is the left leg. He's gonna lean on the left leg. And I need him to keep on walking. You can't just like stop walking.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
And just delete all of this. Honestly, screw that. Wow, I suck. Maybe I don't suck, but this situation sucks. All right, so what's the solution, guys? We go from the beginning and we block it out all over again. Except for that one. Okay, so this is the final pose. We'll use this. We'll go like from the back. I'm just doing whatever, working on promotion material for my Patreon commissions. I've been there as well, where I feel like my work is just bad. Yeah, you just accept it as bad and then move on. Like I'm just gonna move on. That was horrendous work for me, and we're gonna try again. So. I'll just. Okay, so I am going to do this. Yeah, should I do it from? I don't want to do it from backwards. You know, it's. I feel like it's a terrible idea doing it from the back, so we're gonna do it from the front. Hide the root because I don't want to use the root. Let me switch back to square. I love square select. Okay, we good on the positioning? No, we're terrible on positioning. There we go. Now we move it back. So he's gonna take a few steps. Make sure everything is rotated in the right position. 90. Why is the feet rotating off? There we go. Okay, so we're gonna start from the beginning once again. He's gonna be mid motion. I have to make sure I have a cube here so I can know where he's walking. There we go. Alright, let's start with a walk animation. We're gonna do 10 frames per, I think is a smart start. We're gonna start from 315 so that when okay, maybe I don't like these denominations, you know. It's can we get like a different denomination, please? Dope sheet. No. Does anybody know how to change the denominations on this? Besides zooming in, because I don't want to zoom in too much. Screw it. We're gonna start at 316. There we go. 328. Forward. Also have to make sure that we're already mid row. We're already mid walk here. Okay, and then gonna go like this. Just about the same angle. And then we're gonna go 36 like this. And then we're gonna go 46. $56. There we go. Now let's just check what this looks like. Right, obviously it's really crappy, but we're gonna go 5 is here, I think. And we're just going to do this. Hide that. Or not hide it, but like back. Okay, and then over here we're gonna lower everything down just a bit until we just get the bend. I'm gonna make sure everything has that same height. Just gonna delete this. Now we can go upwards and we can move this up as well. Back. This feels like it's moving too far forward, so we're gonna move this back. It's like I can never get the walks right. No matter how good I animate, I can't make someone walk good. Wait, did you go back up? Oh yeah, obviously you went back up because I just animated it all going up. So we're just gonna do this. There we go. Much better. Huh? There we go. It's just probably too fast, right? We're just gonna have to make it so that it slows down a little bit. Okay. We'll slow it down a little bit by scaling it up. Okay, scaling you from here. And the final pose, which is really annoying, is this because... Oops, someone's on my door. Be right back. Getting a little chilly, gotta wear my jacket. Oh, strong way. Anyway, have a great stream. I'll continue my project. Alright, good luck on you on your project, entertainer. I'm gonna figure out this walk thing, man. Okay, so I need it to be in this pose at this frame specifically. Right, but the problem is he's so far ahead. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna replicate that pose. So we're in this position. We're just gonna move him back to that position. Boom. Rotate him a little bit, maybe, so that at least this is straight. I can get a feel for how it's supposed to look like. Okay, and then I'm gonna save so I don't screw everything up. Move you back here. Yeah, so this was oh my goodness. All right, walk cycle is actually kind of easy. You gotta make two poses of his legs stepping forward, pose the torso and rotate the moving leg. Do ups and downs between poses. Yeah, it is easy, but for some reason, right? I know because I've been animating for a very long time. I just can't consistently. Well, okay, obviously, if I work on it really hard, it'll look good, right? But I've worked on it for so long that it's kind of weird how I can't just make it immediately, right? I've been animating walk cycles for 8 years, but it's the one action that I just do not understand. So I have to continuously work on it. Like I can do like, you know, punches or this or that, but walking, I feel like because there's just a lot of variations walking. It's not just going up and down. I have to think about weight shifting, because this is not just a walk cycle. This is like he's talking while he's walking, so I have to figure out his hand movements, and his hand movements are gonna, you know, slightly impact the way his torso moves. Probably maybe I should have recorded a video of me doing this. Also fix the legs poses in between two because there's always lagging stuff. I'll just keep on going. Alright, so this, how do I transition from the walk to this? That's the $1 million question. The $1 million question. And or do we have one mistake? And the mistake, well, not a mistake, but like the one problem is that this leg is supposed to be going up. Right, yeah. This is why I hate this. Yeah, okay, so there's only one way we can fix this, and that's by moving this back. Or actually, yeah, we have to move it back. So I'm gonna move it back by, I don't know how many frames they want me to move this back by. So this is where we want it to be. So I just delete this, move this over here, and then move this forward. Maybe I slow it down, I think. That might be smart. Slow it down. So the beginning will be a little bit fast, and then the ending will slow down. Okay, and then you have to go all the way back here. Because we put this there. Yeah, okay. That's a little bit better. Okay, maybe I'm fixating too much on how good it looks right now. Let's just work on the arms. And also, maybe you're too high. Delete the Y location. Then for later. Okay, obviously you need to go a little bit back. Okay, I'm satisfied. Everything lines up perfectly. Now I just need to make it look good. So let's start. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Blah. I'm gonna go this, like this. Here. Okay, so in order to prepare for this move, we need to go like this. Let's do this already. Huh? Oh, there, okay. I'm supposed to go forward. Alright, this has to go up long before. So his legs a little bit to the side. Okay, I see it. I see it. I can see the vision. It must be harder to switch from pose to pose when you're a frame by frame animator. I guess a little bit. I mean, for me, I don't really feel like I have any specific difficulties when it comes to pose. My difficulty is specifically with walking, like just walking. You know, like how in Demon Slayer we have Zainsu who can only do the beginning move. I'm his I'm the other one, Kaigaku. I can only do the really cool stuff. I can't do the simple stuff. Probably because I didn't like practice the simple stuff, you know. But yeah, anyway, enough of that. Let's
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうどうしたらいいかどうしたらいいかどうしたらいいか教えてどうしたらいいかお
hmm.
教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか
Okay.
どうしたらいいかいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
This is too early. Put it here, and then we want this to go a little bit like this.
教えてあげましょうか
Looking good, thank you very much, but we're nowhere near done yet. This needs to be perfect.
したらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうした
Okay, let's add a little bit more in between. Also, wait, no, we need to do this as well. I have to do it in this thing.
どうしたらいいか。
Delete this because we don't need it.
どうしたらいいか。どうしたらいいか。いいか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。
Matches. Nearest keyframe.
教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。
I want to cheat by changing the camera angle because I'm focusing on animation, but I might cheat camera
どう
angles.
したらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。
Okay. So we have.
教えてあげましょうか。
Move this halfway so that I can move this. Get forward.
教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。
Okay. See, I can do walk cycles, right? But I have to do it frame by frame. If I don't do it frame by frame, it just looks terrible.
どうも。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。教え。教えてあげましょうか。いいか。教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょう。教えてあげまし。
Forward a little bit.
教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげま。教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。そうか。てあげましょうか。あげましょうか。
Oh. I actually do think that looks good. Yeah, it's starting to look good. It didn't look good at the beginning. The beginning was horrendous. It's starting to be satisfactory level. I was really gonna get ready to punch. I'm so waiting for that punch sequence, man. I can't wait to punch.
どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。
You know, or the same.
どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。
Yep. This should be fine. Now we're just gonna do the bit. I'm just gonna do the in betweens, so it looks a little bit better. Also, I should probably put this inwards.
どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。
Oh, okay, now I actually enjoy this now. I like it a lot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3. Let's just do this.
教えてあげましょうか。
Daily, remember that you need to turn up your mic volume. It's on the same level of noise as the video in the corner, which causes. Okay, you're right. Thank you, Neo. Let me just. There we go. Should be fine now, right? I hope it's fine. Let me do a test. Yeah, okay. Should be okay. Thanks for that. Welcome to the stream, Neo.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
We're not gonna stop hearing him say that for a while. Because we're gonna be stuck in this situation, in this section.
教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
I think actually this is fine. We can stop
いい
here.
か教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかいいか教えどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Okay. Let me check this and we go in. We just look at where this is moving. Notice that this needs to be curved a bit more. There we go. Let's see what that looks like.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
There we go. Okay. Going to be mostly out of the house today due to door dashing, but would like to know if my services may be needed later. We're good. I'm actually focusing on animation. I'm gonna audition for a position because I saw a bunch of people told me to apply for the Squared Media thingamabob because they're looking for animators. So I'm actually doing that.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
It's very exciting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay, no. There we go.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Snap, that's really good. Yeah, I actually already applied. But they said that the things I sent them did not really showcase what they required, which was character acting, which makes sense because I don't do character acting very often. I punch people in the face, and they already have a fight animator. So I was like, you know what? I wanted to animate ReZero one time, so we're animating ReZero, and ReZero is full of character acting. So here we are.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
The nice thing is they told me to make a short sequence, but I don't make short sequences, I make long sequences. So they asked me to make a short sequence without lip sync, which is I'm like, hey, I love that. I hate lip sync. So if you tell me to do without lip sync, I'll gladly do it. But yeah, not a bad route to take. I unironically would not be the first intro animator to join in the next. Yes, pretty sure the head animator or like the fight animator is how do I say his name? Zillion. And I checked his channel and I was like, he's an intro maker from like a bygone days. I did not know he was an intro maker. I knew he was in Squared Media, but I did not know he was an intro maker. Right? I wouldn't call I guess it's technically is a job. So I mean the main reason I'm taking is because I kinda need money, you know, with everything that's happening. Before I get a real job. And also I love animating, so it makes sense for me to take it. I was very adverse to doing animation for money, but you know, when you don't have money, you can't really say anything. You don't get to choose what you want to do.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか どうしたらいいかどうしたらいいかだったらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
I don't like how this leg bends like this. This is not. I don't like this. I'm okay with this leg bending, but not this one. So I want to twist the body a little bit, just a wee bit. I cannot twist this part. That's not the part I want to twist. This is the part I want to twist. Yes. Hello there, Bone. I'm going to use 3D cursor. I'm going to twist it like this, so that this leg kind of straightens up. It still looks like that. Yeah. We just go up, I guess, right? Also, this pose is just wrong. We're gonna have to rotate it like this. There we go. A little bit more spacing here. And there we go. Here. Okay, time to cheat with the camera angles because, you know, I want to have a good camera angle. Make it like this. Can I change the FOV to make it look slightly better? So we can zoom in a little bit. And also position. I don't know the camera. Oh, it's not actually. You know, it's fine. Move to the right. We'll take a little bit to the side. Take up a little bit. Move down, so we know he's kind of looking down. Okay, then duplicate. Move here. I really want to do this part where he like. I want to animate this part. That's very interesting. And one thing that's really annoying for this sequence is when Otto says this really, really long ass sentence right here. Not that one. No, that's. Yeah, right here. This is a really long sentence that's really hard to break down in terms of like character movements. Look, try imagine. That's very difficult. He also feels very awkward when he actually says the sentence. It's a mouthful, without any pauses, without any intonations, and also in the actual reference, he's just standing still doing absolutely nothing because they wanted to save the budget. Because this is not the important part. But anyway, that's gonna be a challenge. I'm thinking like it's like I there's stuff I can do, right? Because he's talking about how his face looks like he's dead, right? So you know maybe point to the face, but then it's like hand movements are really annoying because his voice is so like constant. There's no like, you know, he's just reading a newspaper, right? So it's hard to guide the hands to do something. You know what I'm saying? Compared to like where he says let's put it aside. So if I were to you take that one. See, when you hear him say that, there's a lot more emotion. Not emotion, but you can say like there's a lot more it's like his voice is dancing a little bit, so you can like animate the hands to the pitch, the tone of his voice changing. Whereas here, this is okay. That all I hear, all I imagine is and that's something just like how am I supposed to move my hands to a constant tone, right? That's the issue. Make his face very annoyed and his hands doing like the puppet thing while saying you were muttering. That's actually very good. That's a very good idea. Let me think about it. Okay, here's the thing, right? I'm just thinking where exactly in this sequence should he start going Muppet mode, right? You know what? I don't think this is a because I'm trying to listen. I know. I have no idea. You know. When it has the butsu thing, maybe. Yo, it's a little awkward when we do. I kind of agree, but the problem is, it's like when you look at let's look at the waveform, right? You know, no, I'm not gonna. This is for things we're talking about, things that are not happening yet. Because I'm not gonna animate that today, so I should probably ignore this. It's impacting my. It's getting me distracted, but okay. I can see the vision you're setting out. Yeah, let's start with this 392.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Okay,
教え
this is a very sharp turn. We need to thinking my mob. Also, gonna head out now. DM me if you need anything, and I wish you good luck. Thank you very much, Neo. Hope you have fun.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えて教えてあげましょうかおし教えてあげ教えてあげましょうかどうしたら教えてあげま教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうし
All right, let's go. Bezier.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Okay, it's already packed decent, so we can work with this. Let's start with, as always, the beginning. Let's look at the locations first.
どうしたらいいか
He goes up, down, rotate like this. Up, down, up, and then up. And then down here. Okay, so we're just gonna flip these. That way, he can take another step here.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
And then we just delete this one. It makes no sense to have that. Everything's out of clamped.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょう
Okay, and then we need to look at the X location for this. Oh, look at that. A really big ramp.
教えてあげまし
Move this up. We're going to move this back. So it goes early, but it fades off a little strong or a little weakly. Also, I should probably check. Check it from the side. Are we okay here?
うどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Okay, moves forward a little fast, actually. Right here. Yeah, we have a spike in speed right there. This make it a little smooth. Keep this free as is, and so when I delete this, it doesn't move at all.
教えてあげましょうか
Okay, we need a tiny bit of movement actually. So we're gonna move this down a little bit. Like this.
教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Arm movement is almost perfect. I am going to add a switch so that we switch the left hand to this. Okay, if it's imperfect. This is the fastest point. This is the fastest point. So we're actually going to switch it here. It's smarter to switch it here. Oh, wrong one. There we go. If you switch it at the fastest point, you can like not fake it, but like you can start animating it by hand. I'd say. This keyframe, delete this keyframe.
教えてあげましょうか
Here's your vector.
教えてあげましょうか
There we go.
教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょ
Okay.
うどうしたらいいか
Let's add a little bit of delay on this specifically. Or
ど
not
うした
delayed,
ら
but
いいか
actually it needs to be delayed.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
We want to make this like a fist instead. It's a little bit easier.
あげましょうか
We'll make it that.
いいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげ
I also need a empty object. We'll use a cube is fine for now. Scale it now. Where's the cube? Do not have extras. There we go. Alright, so we have cube here. We're going to parent this specifically to this. Bam. And then we're going to parent this specifically to this. Go the other way around. Control Shift C. We're going to go child of constraint so that you are now parented to that. Increase the influence and then turn off the influence here. So that...
教えてあげましょうかあげまし
Okay, because here, what I want to do is when you put your hand on your hips, you're imparting a bit of force. So over here, when he touches, there's going to be a little bit of a swing. Oh, it has to be here because that's what he actually... Instead of that, we go like this.
てあげましょうかあげましょうかあげましょうかましょうかあげましょうかどうやっててあげましょうかあげましょうか
Okay, now once we do that, we need a little bit of movement here. And the way we move it is by rotating. It's also, wait, I just need you to be a little bit forward.
あげましょうか
This one?
ましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうかいいか教え
You are too early, so we're going to add a bit more slow easing here. And also, I want you to go outwards a little bit. Okay. I also need to work on character acting. JJK has a lot of great references. Now you think about it. Season 3 was like insane. It's a different show. It's a different show, bro. That was a film, not a show. I feel like half of it I was just watching an American movie. That was insane. But yeah, that's it. I think specifically for the third season, they had really good character acting. So I don't remember them having those kind of character-centric scenes before. You know?
教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうかどうやってあげましょうか
Okay, we need to move you as well.
教えてあげましょうかあげましょうかあげましょうかあげましょうか教えてあげましょうかあげましょうか
Hmm.
いいか教えてあげま
This one.
教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどう教えてあげ教えてあげましょうかあげましょうか教えてあげましょうあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Okay, and because this is completely useless, I'm just gonna combine this to the right because I don't really need that at the moment.
教えてあげましょうか。
Feels a bit fast. Yeah, you're right. I think so too.
教えてあげましょうか。ましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげ
Now, is it fast or is the beginning too slow?
教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげま
This part.
しょうか。あげましょうか。あげましょうか。そうかあげましょうか。あげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。
Okay, we're getting somewhere.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。あげましょう。教えてあげま教えてあげましょうか。
This head movement is a little awkward.
教えてあげましょうか。あげましょう。あげましょうか。あげましょうか。あげましょうか。あげましょうか。どう教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。教
You're
えて
right.
あ
It
げ
is okay. I can. More I play it, the more I see it. It's you just take these two, move it back, like maybe 2 frames,
教えてあげましょうか。
and then here. Okay, this one specifically, we have to move it back.
教えてあげましょうか。
Not too slow,
教えてあげましょう。
but not slow in the fact that it's slow. It's the easing is not matching. Go. Here it stays still because we need to move it too fast.
あげましょうか。あげましょう。
Look at how it kind of slows down here. We're gonna take this. We're gonna calculate the movement
あげ
here. Look, see, this is if you look at the distance between this point, and this point, you can obviously there's a speed change. So we're gonna have to change that by moving this closer here. A little lower. And here we can slow down because he's actually touching his hips.
あげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。
There you
ど
go.
うしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。どうした
Okay, and also hand position. We can have him go like
どうした
this.
らいいか教えてあ
And then here we're going to animate. Ooh, this is actually a really nice time to try out the IK fingers that I have made for this rig that I never got to use ever. Yeah, let's try this out. Okay, so over here we will use IK. Here we turn off we turn off IK here, we turn on IK here. Let's try and use IK fingers. Okay, so bam. Bam. Oops, that's the main finger. Bam. Bam. Okay.
教えてあげましょうか
Okay, so we have the positions now. So I'm going to select this. I'm gonna go in here, this mode. It's gonna add empties. Let's use plane axes. So I'm gonna scale it down and boom. Let's go. My IK fingers also came to mind when I was doing my rig, but then I thought I wouldn't use it very much. It still makes things very easy. Yes, this is the one time I get to use the IK. I I almost never use them, but today is the day. So I'm gonna use copy transform. Yeah, you can use copy transform. I'm gonna call this finger, and we're gonna duplicate, put it on all the different positions. Duplicate, put it there. Uh, Duplicate, put it there, and that one is actually fine. I don't really care about that one. So all of these will have a copy transform, and we're gonna go finger, and then we're gonna go finger one, go finger two. Okay.
あげましょうか
Oh my god, I forgot. I did a terrible job. I did a terrible, absolutely horrendous job at rigging the fingers in IK. So also, I should not be using copy transforms. I should be using copy location because I don't want to affect the scaling. Finger 002. There we go. So now I can. Oh, the rotation doesn't work because the rotation is controlled using this. Okay, it already looks horrendous, so we cannot use that. I'm sad that we cannot use that because I was, a little excited to finally use it. But no, we're gonna use this. Or actually, we could use this, but then we use this. But that's the same as using the normal rig, so nope, we're just gonna use this. Okay, and I can also just manually animate it. So here, this is where we stand still or sit still. We're gonna open up his fingers here. And also, we're not supposed to be there, we're supposed to do this. Here, we're the same. We switched to IK for here. Yeah, so we're gonna have to keep it FK until a certain point. Oh no, we actually have it on IK. It's the IK controller is all the way over there for some reason. Can I help you out here, bro? Why are you going all the way over there? Yeah, why the hell are you all the way there? Huh? I'm so confused. Do we have double transform on this? I think we have double transform. Oh yeah, because I moved the root bone. That makes a lot of sense. Move it back. The invisible hand power should be given to Otto instead. Yes, he should have invisible providence. Otto is not very slothful, so it doesn't make sense for the witch glue for the factor to be on him though. He's a very, very
あげましょうか
ungreedy man, right? Or unslothful man. Welcome back, Prismarine. Welcome. I was kind of crashing out on how terrible the walk animation was, but now it's fine.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか教えていいかどどうしどうしたらいいかしたらいいか教え
That is terrible. Let's undo all those changes.
たらどうしたらいいか
Let's add a bit of thing here.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげどうしたらいいか教えてあ
I like this dragging motion. Keep on doing that dragging motion.
教えてあげましょう教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょう
Hmm.
いいか、教えてあげましょうか。
Over here, we're actually supposed to go inwards. And then here, go to the side. Add an in-betweener.
てあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしょうか。どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。どうやってあげましょうか。
Okay, looking a little better.
教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。どうしたらいいか。
Is to be aiming a little bit up.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。どうしたらいいか教えてあげまし教えてあげましょう。教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげ教えてあげましょうか。どう教えてあげましょうか。あげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか教えどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
Okay, slowly but surely getting better and better.
教えてあげましょうか。
One, like a little
教え
bit.
てあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか教えてあげまどうしたらいいかどうどうしどうしたらいい
Want to make his head move with his like. If I did lip sync, his head should be moving a little bit with when he's speaking.
どうしたらいいかどうしたどうどうしどうしたらどうしたらどどうしたどうしたらいいか教えてあげ
Hmm. Move this.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげます教えてあげます教えてあげましょうか。教えて教え教えてあげましょうか。教えて教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか
Eye movements as well are needed.
教え教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげま教えて教えて教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか
Oh, my hands are getting cold and turn off the AC. Oh, almost dropped my charger. 1 second. Okay. My hands go slower when they're freezing. But my body is more efficient when it's cold, so it's a little bit of a dilemma. I should buy gloves, maybe. For my hands.
どうしたらいいどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいかどうしどうしたらいいどうしたらいいどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょういいかいいか教えてあげましょう教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えておし教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
There we
ど
go.
うしたらいいか
Oops.
どうしたらいいか教えどうしたらいいかどうしたらいい
We can boost him up a little bit here.
かいいかいいか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいかどうしたらいいか
Go from the beginning.
どうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすれば
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Look like he hurt his back.
どうしたらいいか
His left arm, or sorry, technically his right arm. The arm here feels a little awkward, don't you guys think? Like it's not really doing anything. Doing anything.
どうしたらいいか
Okay, so I'm gonna work on the left arm first, which is the red one, and then we'll work on the right one. So I'm just gonna clear it, and I just wanna see. Actually, no, let's keep this on, so we can see.
どうしたらいいかどうしたらいい
Maybe it might just because of this, because you don't really move very fast,
どうしたらいいか
and you also don't move you don't move a lot.
どうしたらいいかどうしたらいいかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかいいかいいか教え教え
I don't like that. It is clipping.
教えてあげましょう教え
I don't like this here, right here. It slows down and it speeds up.
教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうかお教えて教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうからいいか教えてあげましょうか
Honestly, you should just move faster.
教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか
over here, and then we can hang this pose for like maybe 2 more
教
frames.
えてあげましょうか
No, that's 1 frame too much. Let's go
教
one frame
えてあげましょうか
or we just make it go even higher.
教えてあげましょうか
There we go. Nice.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょう
Hmm.
どうしたらいいかどうしたらいいかどうしたらいいかしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Here we go. That's what I was missing.
教えてあげましょう教えてあげましょう
So if you look at it from the side, right, we need this to kind of be hanging. Center of gravity always goes downwards like this, right? So we need this to, if it can't be like this. That makes no sense. All right, so let's put a tracker on this and see where it goes. So here we probably can push it back a little further.
教えてあげ
And then here we can definitely swing it further forward.
教えてあげましょうか
Not this one. This one can go further back.
教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか
Okay, and then you.
教えか教えてあげましょう教えてあげ教えてあげましょうか
The problem is we have 2 dimensions we
教
gotta
え
worry
てあげま
about.
しょうか
Yeah. Hopefully there's no gimbal lock, right? Am I in Euler? Please tell me I'm not Euler. I am in Euler, so there's a possibility for gimbal lock. Oh, it sucks, but it is what it is. It's okay.
教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか
There we go.
教えてあげましょうか
Stops here. We wanna
あ
overshoot
げ
a
ましょ
little
う
bit.
か
There we go. A little too much overshoot.
あげましょうか
Alright, let's see what it looks like here.
どうしたらいいか教えどうしたらいいどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか
Okay, clipping. So here, we can move this here so it stops the clip. There.
あげましょうか
Okay. Calculate, and then we look at it from the camera view. Zoom in on this. Okay, so here, this is one of those times where I can just manually do this. Can I not zoom in further than this? Come on, guys. I would like to zoom a little bit further. Okay, let's see that. No, that's terrible. Honestly. Remove all of that. And just make this the ending point. Wait.
教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えましょうか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたら
Honestly, this swinging too forward is not required.
どうしたらいいかどうしたらいいかどうしたらいいかどうしたらいいか
And this is also really slow.
どうしたらいいかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか
You as well.
教えてあげましょうか教えて教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうし
Okay, now I can probably try and do a bit of tweaking on this bone. Just a little bit, right? I feel like this could be useful. Or no, it has to be this one actually. Can I parent you to this bone? I feel like that'd be useful. Anyway, I want to try a bit of tweaking because
どうしたらいいか教えてどうしたらいいか教えてあげどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいどうしたらいいか教えてどうしたらいいか教えてあげまどうしたらいいかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげま教え教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうかあげましょうか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか教えてか教えてあげましょうかおえ教えてあげましょうか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
okay, I think we got it. Oh dear, how long has it been? My back is starting to hurt me. It's only been an hour and 40 minutes. Can we can go more. I don't know why I expected to finish all of this in one day. It's not gonna happen.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Alright, here's something I want to do. Go in my settings panel, all the way down here. Custom properties. I see. Okay, I'm going to save this first, and then I'm going to search for IK. Left IK. Right, so this is the one. I'm going to switch it from a toggle to a flute. It still works, I think. Whoa, why are you minus 1000? Go from 0 to 1, please. Oh, I forgot this. Wait a minute. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. This is not how I made this rig. I made this rig with a... Wait a minute, guys. Give me a second. I don't remember doing this to you. This is not how I made you. Oh, okay. That's why. So we're going to take IK switch, copy the driver, delete this, and then place this here. There we go. And then turn off the arm mechanism. And now when I flip this switch... Oh, come on, are you serious? We didn't do the other one as well. There's two. Leg mechanism, no, sorry, arm mechanism. You copy this driver, delete, and then place it here. Boom. And then now we try it. Yeah, look at that. So we're going to use that to ease in from this pose. So we're going to go from here, and then whatever the pose is, it's like this, right? We're going to try this out. Easier. If we look here, this is probably when we want to switch it. Also, I need to put you back to your normal position. Wait a minute, why are you in such a weird position? You actually go outwards. Very interesting. Ah, okay. Okay. Fair play. I'm gonna put it out then. Let's just do this. Just copy you. Then just do this. Wait. Oh, that's a little annoying. Okay, we'll do this then. Wait a minute. Oh, I'm stupid. What is this then? Okay, we're just looking at these two. Place this here. We're gonna go there. And then we're gonna rotate you until here. Oh, come on, are you serious? Okay, and then we move this back to here. Yeah, there we go. So, was it you? No, it was you. We also have to move this down here. Honestly, this is an issue with the FK, so we're just gonna move it forward. There we go. And now, seamless-ish. It's a seamless-ish.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
Change this. I still don't like this. You know?
どうしたらいいどうした
Maybe it's because you're... It's too much.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうかどうしたらいいかどうしたらいいかどうしたらいいかどうしたら
You are also probably being rotated too much. Do this instead.
どうしたらいいか。どうしたどうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。
This snaps.
どうしたらいいか。どうしたらいいか。どうしたらいいか。どうしたらいいか。どうしたらいい。どうしたらいいか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。どうしたらいいか。教えたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたら
どうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすれば
どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。
Okay. Now for the exciting part. Does this spline correctly? Okay, I'm very curious to see if I can just hit spline button. It's pretty, yeah, it's pretty decent, you know?
おはようございます。どうしたらい
It's okay.
いか。
Why do you move up? That's why you move up. You guys are supposed to already be posed since here. Wait, why am I even doing this? I should just do this. Yeah. No point in being fancy about it.
どうか。
Wait, why do you have so much bones on? Turn you off. Face. Fingers.
どうも。おはようございます。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげます。どうしたらいいか。どうしたらどうしたらいいか。どうしたらいいか。したらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。どうも。おはようございます。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげま。いいか。したらいいか。
Okay, I feel like there's something hidden that's a little bit off here, so I'm gonna try to fix that. This? Might be this.
どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。いいか。
See if there's other things. There's a really big one here, but this one is fine. Besides, maybe moving it
あ
like
げまし
this.
ょうか。
But it's okay because we use
ど
that.
うしたらいいか。教えて。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょう。教えてあげましょうか。 いいか、教えてあげましょう。どうしたらいいか、教えてあげましょうか。いいか、教えてあげ、教えてあげましょ
There we go.
うか。教えてあげ、教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましあげましょうか。あげましょうか。あげま教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょう。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげま、どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげか。教えてあげましょうか。
おっと。
どうも。おはようございます。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。
I don't like the head movement
どう
here.
したらいいか。どうしたらいい、どうしたらいいか。おいいか。教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。教えて、
This is the issue.
教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。おし、教えてあげましょうか。
There we go.
どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。
おっと。
どうも。おはようございます。どうしたらいいか。教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょうか。教えてあげましょう。しょうか。あげましょうか。あげましょうか。あげましょうか。あげましょうか。いいか。教えてあげましょうか。あげましょうか。そうか。そうか。
おっと。
Right, back to splining this part now. So let's work on it one by one. So we're gonna focus on the walk right now. 493. 426. We're gonna focus on this only. I'm gonna put a keyframe here, and then we're just gonna save this and then do the keyframe thingy. Up, 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 up. And then we're gonna clean the keyframe so that we don't have to see all of these useless ones. And then we spline it. Okay, so first things first. We're gonna focus on this. So we're just gonna calculate and see what it looks like here. So what the first thing I notice is, at least from here, it looks pretty abrupt. Yeah, it's very fast. So I'm gonna move this one back a little bit. And also, I think there's supposed to be a rotation first. So let's look at the rotations. Not this one, right? So we're supposed to start off with the rotation. So let's just make it so that the rotation is a little bit more obvious. Okay, and also the location is moving really fast, right? You are moving a little too fast. You're supposed to be still in motion here, so I'm gonna delete this one. This bit here. You are next. I don't like the snap. There's a snapping motion here. I'm okay with moving you inwards. This one, I'm okay with you moving like this. So he's gonna move kind of like a cat. Yes, a little bit like a cat. Because I want this to be a bit more dynamic. And then here. This up. Let's check this. Just check back on this again. Really high. The upward motion is too early in this one. So let's take a look at the upward motion. There you are. You're a little too early, so chill out a little bit. So maybe you are also a little early, maybe. Yeah, maybe you are a little early. Alright, let's look at this now. Okay, here. I don't want you to go a little bit here. I want it to snake around. Oops. This one is a little bit too snaky. A little bit high. Let's lower it down a bit. Okay. Okay, here's where we have not issues, but like, yeah, look at that. Look at how straight that line is, bro. That shit's so straight. Wait, why is it straight actually? Let's check out the location, make sure everything is Right here. A little fast. Huh. Uh, I don't like the look of this, so I'm gonna just remove you guys for now. I can focus on the body movement. Something's not right here. Oh, did you snap? That's what you snapped. X location. Okay, wait. You're actually supposed to go up, no? Yeah. When you take a step like this, when you're doing a correctional step, you usually take a step up. There we go. And then you get corrected really quickly. Is it? Because of you as well. No, no. Yes, okay. So there is a bit of rotation here. Might be the reason. Yeah, this is definitely the reason. We're supposed to go down actually, not up. And the reason we have to go down is because you're supposed to lag behind. How much can I make you lag behind actually? Make it really large. Look at this. Why is it tilting in this direction? This is why. Remove, remove, remove. So we're all be cleanly going in. And there's also this. Looks awkward. Right? Are we going too far forward? I feel like we're going too far forward. Or too fast forward. Let's look at this. How are we going here? We're gonna delete some of this so we can smooth it out. Honestly, I'm gonna delete a bunch of this. And make it so that we're moving pretty constantly. Okay, and then the Y movements as well. It's supposed to be an up movement here. delete this because it's an extra. Okay, this down position is great. This is wrong, so we'll remove that. This is gonna have to be a little earlier. Then this one is just completely wrong because it's supposed to be here. Okay, we're getting somewhere. And then here we're just gonna have to rotate this. Okay, and we have to correct for this as well. X. Hmm. Taking the current frame. I'm losing the plot a little bit. Yeah, it's just a little bit lower. Okay, start working on other things as well. Something is definitely wrong here. What is wrong? You're probably just too high, right? Let's be honest. I'm assuming that's the issue. Let's just move you to a decent height. And also maybe X is too strong as well. The X location here is it's way too bouncy. This actually does not make any sense. You are moving too fast. That's the issue. And also, you're moving too far. Okay, nice. And then we just straighten up. We're completely turn off normalize so that I can see where the 0 line is. There's the 0 line. We're just gonna make it here. It's a little annoying that this happens, but it's okay. It's an extra keyframe there that should not be. This. Look at this. This does not move anywhere. Okay, because it's just music, we might as well just mute this for a bit. You are going downwards, which I do not like. They're not really smooth. Thank you very much. Here, look at this. Look at this drop. This is one heck of a roller coaster you got here. Yeah, because it's not supposed to go that far. Okay, if it's like constant. We need to do this. Okay, it's pretty good. Not perfect yet because of this, I feel. Hmm. Turn off the eye animation for a bit because I don't want to come. I don't want him to close his eyes yet. Okay, here I don't want that because he's kind. It feels like he's moving. He's very rigid there. It's a bit snappy. Mm. open up first. Actually, do this. Kind of moves really fast, I feel. A little too strong, maybe. Turns too quickly here. Slow down, please. I see. unmute this. Okay, let's go from the beginning just so you can see what happens.
どうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすれば
どうしたらいいか。
Oops. Accidentally unmuted the cut part. Ah. Oh, I have annotations on. Delete.
教えてあげどうしたらいいか教え
どうすればどうすればどうすれば
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
Take it from here. Something feels wrong. Oh, one thing that's definitely different. You are higher compared to the other one. Yeah, much higher for some reason. You look over here, it's not the same. I wonder why. There's no apparent reason. I'm just gonna move you down so that you match here. Man, honestly, even lower. There we go. Again.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。 どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
おっと。
え
おっと。
え
おっと。
There's a snap here. Check out the rotation. It's not that one. I'm looking for this one. Yes. Ha. Ooh. Okay. Looking over here, there's a little bit of things that I wanna be careful with. Look at it from the side. This one could be a little bit deeper. Okay, that's okay. Look into this one. Ooh, there's a lot of things here. Let's look at this from the front. Change the Y as well. Oh, come on, Gimbal. We meet again.
do どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
おっと。
え
Okay, I think I... this is a fundamental issue I'm trying to fix. The fundamental issue is he's correcting his foot when he should just be stepping forward. There is no reason for someone to do this unless the... Yeah, okay, I see the issue. The issue is this is not a natural move. The reason it doesn't look natural because no one does this. They usually just step forward immediately. Right? So the solution to this, I think we could move this foot back. Him back here. So he looks now his foot is back. But then he moves forward. This is a in-between solution we can use. His foot there. I'm gonna put his foot just a little bit forward. There we go. So much better. It's so much better. It was okay. Oh, okay. Ah, man, I'm realizing the mistake I did, and the mistake I did is I'm not watching myself walk. I'm just animating myself walk. It's different. I needed the reference of me walking. Right, but we got it now. Right, so that solves the first one. There's a weird thing here. I don't know what it is. I feel like there's something weird happening here. Let me zoom in and see what it is. Yeah, something wrong with the chest. It feels like I don't know how to say it. Something wrong. Something's wrong here. Like this, obviously, something feels like it's being stopped really fast. Let me just check this. You have anything weird here? This is a little weird. Let's try to move that. What does this even do? This goes the front and back. Okay. I don't think that'll be an issue. Ooh, here's something. What does this do? Ah, okay. That could be it. A lot of these things are like really subtle, so I can't notice it. I'm gonna remove this. Are we in XY? Are we in Euler? We are in Euler, aren't we? No, we're in concerning. Okay, so me removing this won't make too much of a difference. Okay, I feel like the arms are leading the. Like if you guys imagine keeping your chest still, but then moving your arms, your chest will eventually start moving with your arm. But that's not what's supposed to happen here. It's supposed to be the chest is rotating and then the arms are following. So in this moment, right here. Right, okay. Right here, it feels like the arms are leading. And over here, it feels like the chest is leading. Which is, I think both are bad. They need to be moving kind of in sync, almost in sync. Why did I choose to be an animator of all things? Hate and love this at the same time. Okay, here I can see that this arm is already moving when this is not moving. So I'm just gonna move this back here. Are you also an issue? Not this one. Yeah, this one. All right, so let's check this one out. Are you just too fast? I feel like you're moving a little fast. Yeah, like here, right? It feels fast. Honestly, it might be just because of this. There we go. Try that. That's a little bit better. It's not. This is still rotating too fast. Maybe it's too much. It's rotating too much. That might be it. This is rotating down too much, maybe. No, because we're in. I don't know. Wait. That. Remove that. Remove this, so it's a little bit smoother. Okay, no, we need this. Huh. Maybe it's going... Is it? Oh my god. It's like I feel like it's wrong, but I don't know why. You know, it's really weird. You know, let's look at... Take a gander at what could be the issue here. Why is it going up? Oh, because... Wait, was I looking at top bottom? I think I was looking at top bottom. No, okay, I was just looking at the wrong way. Okay, so let's see here. We start here. Oh, okay, maybe it's because it's going... You can see here that it goes up and down, up a little bit, and it goes down, doesn't return to this same position. I think we need to make it return to that position. But how? Move it up like this, that's how. Wait, did that actually fix it? A little bit, not completely. Here, it's a little... Okay, and then this is... We have the same problem where it's kind of leaning, but I think I know the problem. We're leaning forward. Maybe if I lean it back, it'll look slightly better. Not you. You. No, not you. You. There we go. Okay, what if I don't lean forward? And then, or is it this one? This one might be too forward leaning. Go like this. Then we level everything out. Alt S, smooth. It's already pretty smooth. Yeah, let's look at this. Okay, I think I got it. I think that was it.
どうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすれば
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す繰り返す時を刻む日時を刻む日時を刻む日時を刻む
教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日
Okay, I'm okay with that.
繰り返す時を刻む日繰り返す時を刻む日 繰り返す時を刻む日時を刻む
I'm just going to think it is too much movement here. So, oh, actually, can I just Alt S smooth this completely? No. Alt S smooth legacy. No. Alt S Butcherworth smooth. There we go. Okay, I like that. It's too fast.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日
おっとしましょうか。
繰り返す
教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を繰り返す時を刻む日
Oh,
時を刻む
there we go. I see you. Okay. I think we can move forward now with the scene.
そうか。
繰り返す
Okay, I don't like that it's not accurate, so I'm gonna just fix this specifically. This is not good. We can remove these. Oh, actually, wait, no. Boom. There we go. A little bit more a little bit more constant. Move this foot back so that when he steps here, looks like an actual step. Okay. There we go. I like that. Okay, now we need another issue. We have another issue. That is this really fast sideways movement. I feel like it's swaying a little bit here as well, which I think that's always been the problem, but I just cannot find the reason why. This, make it so it doesn't sway at all. Maybe that will make it better.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。おっと。
Here you are. Here's a bit of an issue. I'll remove you, please. It's a tiny bit of movement there. I don't like it. Ah, there you are. This is the issue. Oops. There you are. Constant. This is okay. We're gonna keep on going. Let's supposed to stop here. We've been at for 3 hours, but I'll keep on going a little bit more.
おっと。
あげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を刻む日々を時を刻む日々
Ooh, lots of juicy errors here. So going up means you're going like this, and then you stop here, which is wrong. So we're just gonna keep this going. It's smooth. Honestly, we could push you even further. And then it snaps back up. Honestly, the further we go, the weirder it'll look. So because it's also part of this. Switch this to the side a little bit. Oh.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を刻む日々を刻む
おっと。どうすりゃいい。どうすれば。どうすれば。どうすれば。どうすれば。どうすれば。どうすれば。どうすれば。どうすれば。どうすれば。
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっと。
Why do I like it when I have lighting on? The animation looks better when the lighting is on. Makes no sense.
か教えてあげましょうか。どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっと。
どうも。おはようございます。そうです、僕ですよ。
おはお前どうしてここに。
それはひとまず置いておきましょう。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を刻む日々を刻む
Looks good here.
繰り返す時を刻む日々を刻む
Obviously, he doesn't touch the ground here. I think the legs are definitely moving too fast. But this one is fine. This one, move it a little bit forward. This one next, move it a little bit forward.
おっと。
あ、
どうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすれば。
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々繰り返す繰り返す
Okay.
繰り返す 繰り返す時を刻む日々繰り返す時を刻む日々を繰り返
There you go.
繰り返す
Yeah, that's way too fast. Straight up.
繰り返す時を 繰り返す時を刻む日繰り返す時を刻む日々を
教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっと。
どうも。おはようございます。あ、そうか。
繰り返す時を刻む繰り返す繰り返す繰り返す
Just really fast.
返す返す返す繰り返す返す時を刻む日々を
おっと。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を時を刻む日々を時を刻む日々
おっと。
え
おっと。
どうも。
おっと。
どうも。えどうも。どうも。どうも。どうも。おはよ
おっと。おっと。
どうも。おはようございます。そうです。僕でどうも。どうも。どうも。どうも。どうも。おはようございます。そう
さえす時をさえす時を刻む日々を
おっと。おっと。
どうも。おはようございます。どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっと。
繰り返す時を刻む日々
おっと。
どうも。おはようございます。そうです。僕
返す時を刻む日々
おっと。
どうも。おはようございます。どうも。どうも。どうも。おはようございます。 おはようございます。おはようございます。そうです。僕ですよ。
おほ
そうです。そうです。僕ですよ。そうです。僕ですよ。そうです。僕ですよ。
おほ
お
おほおほお前どうしてここに。
それはひとまずどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっと
ええ、どうも。おはようございます。そうです。僕ですよ。
おほ
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっと
ええ、どうも。おはようございます。そうです。僕ですよ。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっとおっおっとおっとおっと
え
おっとおっとおっと
ええ、どうも。おはようございます。からどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっと
え
おっと
えどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を繰り返す時を刻む日々を繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっとおっとおっとおっとおっと
えどうも。
おっと
え
おっと
えどうも。
おっ
えどうも。
おっと
えどうも。えどうも。おはようございます。おはようございます。えどうも。おはようございます。おはおはようございます。おはようございます。おはようおはようございます。おはようございます。おはようございます。おはようございます。 おはようございます。そうです。僕、どうも。おはようございます。おはようございます。おはようございます。そうです。僕で。そうです。僕ですよ。
おほ
すます。おはようございます。そうです。います。そうです。僕。そうです。おはようございます。そうです。僕で。僕ですよ。僕ですよ。僕ですよ。僕ですよ。僕ですよ。
おほ
教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっと
どうも。おはようございます。そうです。僕、
それは
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっと
どうも。おはようございます。
おっと
どうも。おはようございます。そうです。僕ですよ。
おほ
僕ですよ。
おほおほおほおほおほおほおほおほおほおほおほおほおほおほおほ
です。そうです。僕ですよ。
おほ どうすればどうすればどうすれば
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっと
どうも。
刻む日々を
おっと
刻む日々を
Oh, hello, Prismarine. Welcome back. You haven't missed. Oh, well, you actually missed quite a bit, but I am. I didn't teach anything, so okay. I've just been silent for the past 2 hours, I think. Yeah, I don't like that it goes like this, you know. Move it slightly. By the way, when will we make Ayaka stream part 2? Maybe next week? I want to finish this first.
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
Not sure I'll stream it though, because it's just texturing, and texture is kind of boring. I might just do it on Discord.
どうもおはようございます。
Let's watch from the beginning here.
僕
どうすりゃいい。どうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすればどうすれば
どうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか。
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
おっと
どうもおはようございます。そうです、僕ですよ。
おはお前どうしてここに。
それはひとまず置いておきましょう。それより夏希さんですよ。何か死にそうな顔で上ごと。
Okay. This is one part I want to fix.
おっと
This one, yeah. Twist's a little fast. Twist is really fast here.
どうもどうもどうもどうもどうもどうもどうもおはようございます。どうもどうもどうもおはようございます。おはようおはようございます。おはようおはようおはようございます。そうです、僕ですよ。
おっとおっとおっとおっとおっと
There we go.
おっとおっと
どうもおはようございます。そうです、僕ですよ。
おっ
そうおはようございます。います。そうです。ございます。そうです。僕ですよ。
おは
どうもおはようございます。そうです。僕ですよ。
おは
いいか教えたらいいどうしたらいいか教えてあげましょうか
繰り返す時を刻む日々を
ええどうもおはようございますおはようございおはようございますそうですええどうもおはようございますそうです僕ですよ
Okay, oh my goodness. I think I'm getting a little tired now. It's been 3 hours and 30 minutes. I think I will call it a day here. So I think I'll just stop stream here. I'll see you guys. I don't think tomorrow. Can't be it. Sunday sounds like a great idea. Do it on a Sunday. So after tomorrow. Tomorrow, I think I'll just rest and do other things. But thank you all for joining me today. I think we did quite a lot of progress. Still quite a lot to go. Not sure. I might do the thing where I kind of give up at the end, or not give up, but like I cut it short at the end. I really want to do the punch at least, so we're gonna do 1 minute 30, maybe, or maybe I'll cut the middle boring part. Just go skip straight to the punch. But yeah. Anyway, other than that, I got nothing else to say. If you guys have any questions, please do feel free to ask me next time or DM me. But yeah, see you guys later. Bye bye.